And we're live. It's Ronnie Harris and Jace the Ace Laufenberg, live from the backyard.
How's it going, everyone? We are going to be doing some live streaming from the P-1000.
That's coming through.
Cool.
How's everybody doing in the chat? Can you guys hear us? I guess I can test it. And we're live. It's Ronnie Harris and Jace the Ace Laufenberg, live from the backyard. How's it going, everyone? So, did you hear the criticism that we don't have proper astronomy cameras, and your tripod apparently is no good? What kind of tripod did you got there?
Was it Monfranto?
Monfranto.
Yeah, it's Monfranto legs. It's a Monfranto head. It's
what's that say? CBS. It's top of the line. I don't know what that guy was talking about, but.
Yeah, so what we're going to do here is a little experiment. It's been years since I've tried to live stream from the P-1000. So, in fact, I think I was only doing it with the P-900.
Mm-hmm.
So this, I just started setting up the stuff about an hour ago, and so I'm getting the video out of the camera. Now what happens is that the little display screen on the camera turns off when you plug in the cable to hook it up to the laptop. So there's a couple things that happen. I was running a few tests before we went live here, and what I was running into is there is a delay. So I'm going to demonstrate here.
That's pretty close. Not much of a delay now.
Yeah, it was worse before.
Yeah, it's pretty tight right now. That's looking good. So there's the moon, and then below it, you got Venus for everyone to see. We also have Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in the ecliptic path tonight. Hopefully I'm coming through clear, and the dogs are definitely getting trolled. We got all these bright lights.
Yeah.
Everyone's dogs are going to start barking.
But what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be recording on the camera, and that's going to be in the 4K. And then what you're seeing here is, I think we're going to get 720 on the live stream.
That's the best we can do.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you get drilling in here?
Yeah, so
let's see what we got.
Let's start by practicing with the moon a little bit.
Interesting. You can see the craters a little bit tonight.
And now we are not...
no polarize.
We're not using the polarization filter right now. So you can see up above. Now I'm not recording yet. Let me go ahead and start recording and make sure that doesn't interrupt anything.
No, it's good.
It's good. So now I'm getting the footage with the camera, and it's coming through the live stream at the same time.
I think I can see the lander. That's an absolute lie. I'm just kidding. I never lie, so I have to take that back. Can't see the moon lander. There is no moon lander. It's a light.
So we're not done zooming in yet. Now people are questioning
the telephoto-ness of the camera.
Yeah, P-1000. So that very last click.
You're a little too far. A little bit back. There it is.
So we're one click before that, and that
it's pretty decent if you ask me for a $1,000 camera.
Yeah, so you can get big Celestranis. That kind of stuff.
Celestrani shine telescope. You can get a bigger telescope, but this one here does an absolute amazing job because of the mirrors that the P-1000 incorporated into the system.
Well, it's the focal length. It's the focal length. Yeah. 3,000 millimeter equivalent in the 35 millimeter format. So it... look at all these other telescopes out there and see that they don't even zoom as far as the P-1000. Not actually, in a lot of cases, not even close. So they let in more light, but even this camera here doesn't have any problem with letting in enough light. It's amazing. No. So you can see what happens is when I let go, right now the head is absolutely still, and you can see the pure movement of the moon going by. And I'm not even playing with the focus right now. This is just, I'm in manual focus, but the camera does a pretty good job of just picking the right focus when you.
So if anyone wants to claim that this is not a good enough tool for astronomy, they absolutely need to have their title stripped away from them as an intelligent individual. They're absolutely unintelligent.
Yeah, no, they're misinformed.
Misinformed. Don't be like them. Get you a P-1000. They do amazing things.
Yeah, so we did the search a long time ago. This was years ago when we're still back on Beyond Flat Earth, and the biggest zoom lens ever made was a prime lens made by Canon, and prime means that it doesn't zoom. It's just one focal length, and that was a 5,000 millimeter. And so in the article it even said that its furthest distance that it could see was 50 miles. So we have to be seeing things. For it to be in our circle of sight, it's got to be within 50 miles. So that is what the moon is looking like tonight.
She's beautiful, as always. Now let's look at Jupiter, Venus.
Venus.
Keep going. And that other star beside her is, I just knew it.
Antares?
Yeah, Antares is the red one to the left. That was another one that I had never seen before. Oh! And it's doing it again. Everybody can see this live. There it is. It's going sideways. Boom.
And then it stopped. Does it just start again on its own? Oops.
Oh.
I bumped it. Let me move it.
And it stopped. Oh, it started again.
And then it started again. All right, so we are going to be tracking this thing for a long time, everyone.
Well, until it hits the tree line, which isn't very far from now, actually, if you look at its path. No, it's not doing it.
Will it begin?
It's beautiful still.
All on its own.
Oh, started again. Oh, it's not freaking out as much. Oh, it did it. I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, see, this is another thing where we could document that. I wasn't touching.
Yeah, I can go live too from Facebook.
There, it's solid. I'm not touching anything.
Starting live. And here we are again. What's happening? Drove the wrong way. Here we are again documenting Venus. We're with the P-1000. Boom, there you go. There's Venus.
There it is.
There it goes. Oh, stopped. So it's going on and off.
My hand's out here. I'm not touching. So I'll move it, and then we'll let go, and we'll see if this has to do with vibration at all.
The iPhone has a pretty decent zoom too. That's like your fake flat Earth star, kind of out of focus.
I gotta find it again.
The moon, because she's too bright, it just blows it out. And this is us documenting the live stream. Boom, there it goes. We're not touching the camera. No hands on it. There it is over there. And it bounced off the screen. Jason's got to move it back into the spot, take his hands off of it, so everyone can see. Still doing it. It hasn't turned the other way, though. It's only gone straight on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boom, stopped. Will it start again? Interesting.
Yeah, we're very dishonest. That's the reason why we live stream, right?
Oh. There's Venus. There's a red star too, which is Antares. Can't see that one with the cell phone. It's closer to it. Oh, is that it? Couldn't get it. It's really red. And then over here we have Jupiter and Saturn. It's really hard to pull in on them with the cell phone. Oh, I think I had it. There we go. That's Jupiter. And then Saturn is right by it. I can't pull it in. It's not as bright. Jupiter is much brighter than Saturn. But back to Venus and the moon. That's here. Still beautiful, even from an iPhone. Interesting. You see it twinkling and dancing. Oh, it's trying to focus. Oh. It's amazing.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure this thing out. We're trying to see if it's going to keep doing the same thing. It's a little bit different than 2 nights ago.
Yeah, that was a special night. Feast of Trumpets night really was. Oh, started it.
See, some of that could have to do with the camera movement.
Mm-hmm. But the last time it was just doing it every time.
Yeah.
Like it's all documented. It's still beautiful. We should always be looking up whether supernatural things happen or not. We should still be making content, posting videos, looking up. We're told to watch. We're told to look to the sky. You know, back in the day, people didn't have TVs and the internet. The sky was literally what they watched. They knew how to tell the time. They knew the time of the month. They knew where they were located on the earth, all due to the stars that they saw in the sky. Right? And Jason and I want to bring that back. We want people to be in awe and wonder. That's what we've always wanted. And supernatural things happen all the time. Just have to be there to catch them. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Show everybody on the YouTube chat. You can come and have your say if you're on Facebook. You're allowed to have your say on YouTube. Benjamin saying, America, you are a dishonest one. Tell him off. Tell him out. Call him out, I mean. Not tell him out, but call him out for his nonsense. But yeah, there's Venus. The morning and the night star. And there it is from the cell phone.
Yeah, I think it might be getting close to tree branches.
Yeah. Well, we weren't going to go live for too long. We just wanted to show people how we do it.
Yeah, we should do Jupiter before we go, though.
We can. Well, I'm going to sign off here. You guys all take care. And love each other. It's doing it again.
It's more just that vertical bounce.
Yeah, it's not the same. It doesn't have the same pattern. It's totally different. It's not the same.
It's going into the trees now, too.
It was just a special night. That was the trumpets. I had a feeling that it was just a supernatural night. We're going to go over to Saturn and Jupiter.
I don't know if we'll be able to find Saturn. It's not very bright.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's hard to find when it's not.
Yeah, it was hard for me to find with the cell phone, at least. Oh, I see. You got it.
Do I?
Well, I think you have. I think you have Saturn. A little bit. It's in the top of the frame. Up a bit. It's still off the top of the frame, somewhere up here. You lost it. There it is. You got it. A little bit down.
Okay, there I see it now.
Now we drill in. That's what we do. And then you go in so far and you come back out. That's how you focus things into focus. That's the technical terms that people that are going to get cameras and try this themselves. Saturn's pretty cool. It's a neat luminary itself. I don't ascribe any of the ritualistic tendencies.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Jupiter? No.
Jupiter, yeah.
Oh, you got Jupiter. Sorry, guys. He's not on Saturn. Jupiter's better to look at anyways. No, they're both cool. They're both neat luminaries. Hal put them up there for a reason. You can see the Milky Way tonight, too. It's pretty nice.
It's drifting because
of the time delay. Well, you were able to get Venus. It's
but
also
this
higher.
is
in
a
the
lot
sky.
higher, so like the adjustment.
I think the neighbors are starting to get mad.
It's the stupid. It wants to drift. I can't just get it to stay right there. Come on. Lock right there. Nope. I'm gonna try moving this. Well, this just keeps wanting to weigh the front end down. Stupid dogs. Alright, I'm gonna try moving this again. Stop sagging. Stop sagging. I'm just trying a bunch of different adjustments to be able to get it to lock onto it. I'm having to keep my hand on it to keep it steady, which makes it less steady. Now I'm trying to focus it. So there's Jupiter and some luminaries next to it. I can make all the adjustments that'll keep it in place better, but I'd probably have to stop live streaming to do all that. Let's see if there's any chance of getting in on Saturn. Oh. There it is, but I'm having to hold it in the vibration. All right. I'm going to back out and see if I can make another adjustment.
Did you get anything else?
I'm just having a hard time with because they're at these higher altitudes right now than Venus.
Yeah, they're up. They're Saturn, right?
It just keeps drifting on me.
That's tough. With the delay, too.
Yeah. Makes it extra hard.
Well, we at least came out and showed people. You almost got it. Here we go.
Let me try.
It's just not focused, but you do have it. Went the wrong way. There you go. Boom. There you go, everybody.
There
Saturn.
it is. Got it.
And you can see how it's rising upwards, so you know what part of the ecliptic path it's on. So once it gets to the top of the path, then it'll start going down the way that Venus and the Moon are. These two luminaries are coming up from the east. They're rising in the night sky along the ecliptic path. It's too bad we couldn't turn that on in the camera so people could see.
Let's see if it stays. There we go. That's pretty clear.
That's not bad. So this non-astronomy tool, right? Your camera? It's no good, huh? Looks pretty good to me. But hey, we just want to look up and share as much as we can.
I want to see somebody pull out their telescope and give me a better view than that. Like
live stream it.
Yeah.
Well, I do know some guys that got 4K, like $10,000 telescopes.
Yeah.
But they don't even cost that much.
Stay.
Yeah, it's not really working.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Did Yahawa's daughter not make it? We didn't give
That's
her a
how
ring?
fast it moves, everybody. So the stand is sitting still, and that's why if we go back, oh no, Venus is too far low. But see, it's sitting really still right here. It's not bouncing around, but Venus was bouncing around. See if I can do this one more time. Settle. Yeah. It's gonna come in. I'll find it one more time. Focus again. Nice. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for the footage tonight. Thanks for being with us, checking it out, and we're going to be analyzing this footage and see what we get out of it. Good night.
Good night. Hashtag TEAMYAHAWASHI forever and ever. All glory to Yahweh.